guys, Zach here, and today we're going to be talking about why Ally Bank is going to be a good online bank for you. We're going to talk about 8 reasons why it's a good online bank and 3 reasons why you may not want to use Ally Bank. Let's get right into it. Reason number 1, unlike other banks, there are going to be no fees. So this means that you can have $1 in your checking account and $1 in your savings account, and they're not going to charge you any fees for not having more money in there. That is something that I wasn't able to avoid when it came to Bank of America, my physical bank that I have. And for them, it was something that if you don't have $500 in the savings account, then they're going to charge you that $8 fee. Now that is something that can be waived by keeping that $500 in there, but while you're keeping that $500 in there, it may be getting like 0.01% back. However, with Ally Bank currently, the rate is 0.80% back. So that is exponentially higher, and it's actually gives you a reason to keep money in your savings account. That's reason number 1 for why you may want to use Ally Bank and switch over from your brick and mortar bank. Reason number 2 is there's no minimum balance to open the bank account. Now again, this was just as I had mentioned before, you can open the account with Ally Bank just by depositing $5 into the savings account, for instance, or $5 into the checking account. It doesn't really matter. It's something that you're able to open it with a very small amount of money, and then be able to have that bank account for whatever you want to use it for. Reason number 3 you may want to use Ally Bank is that none of your money is going to go to waste here. What that means is with other banks, the typical checking account gives you nothing back. And so typically if you're going to be like putting aside money for an emergency fund, you're probably going to want to keep that money in a savings account or something along those lines so that you're actually getting something back from having all that money in the bank. However, with Ally Bank, if you had it in your checking account, then you're actually getting something back. It's going to be 0.20 APY back. And so that's something that your money is actually being put to work instead of being kind of just there and they have your money, but it's nothing of value is happening with it. So that's reason number 3. In addition to being able to get that 0.20 back, Ally Bank is an FDIC insured bank. So that FDIC insured means that your money is insured up to $250,000. If you have more than that, then just have multiple banks where you store your $250,000 at. For most of us, we don't have more than that, so you're gonna be just fine with the $250,000. Hey guys, if you're getting value out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and we're gonna go on to our next point. Reason number 4 is you have 24/7 customer support. So whatever your question may be, you can easily get in touch with them and be able to get that question resolved. Reason number 5 you may want to switch over to an online bank such as Ally Bank is they have a very competitive rate. Their APY, which is that average percentage yield that your account is going to be receiving, which means you're actually getting money back just by leaving your money in the account. And that is very competitive. Number 6 is it's easy to use. It's a website that is not complicated, that is not something that's going to have you second guessing how to use it, how to be able to get help if you need it, or be able to get your questions answered. It's extremely simple and it's user friendly. Reason number 7 is it does have eCheck deposit. All that means you have a check, you want to deposit it, you're going to go ahead and write your information on the back, such as your signature. You're going to take a picture of that, you're going to snap that picture, you're going to send it in to them, then you're able to go ahead and deposit that check. And it's as simple as that. Number 8 you may want to use Ally is it has its own way for you to invest. So you can start investing in the stock market, being able to invest in things like mutual funds, ETFs, stocks. It depends on what you're looking for, and you're able to use Ally Invest to be able to do so. So that is an extremely helpful thing where you have all of your money in the same place and you're able to conveniently do that. Reason number 1 you may not want to use Ally Bank is much like any other savings account, Ally Bank does have the limit of 6 transactions on a savings account before you incur a charge. All that means is A savings account is kind of like your conscience, and it's telling you that you should not be spending money all the time because you have this money in the savings account. You do not keep money in your savings account that you want to keep bringing out, so you do that with your checking account. And so in order to keep you accountable for that, it has a limit of 6 transactions, where that means you can take money out 6 times within a month. And if you take them out more than 6 times, then you incur a charge of $10 after that. Just keeps you accountable for keeping your money in your savings account. But that is something to consider. But if you're having an issue with that one, then just keep your money in your checking account rather than your savings account, or stop spending the money. Tip number 2 is there is no way to make a cash deposit. You cannot send in your money through the mail, and as of yet, they do not have a way where you're able to scan or take pictures of your money and be able to deposit that into your account. I'm waiting for that technology to come, but it hasn't come yet, and when it does, I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below, as I would be very happy if that was possible. And tip number 3 is an obvious one, and that is you're not going to have any face-to-face interaction. If you're looking to have a face-to-face interaction where someone welcomes you whenever you come through the door and says, "Welcome back, Zach. Oh my goodness, Ally Bank is so happy for me to be here." If you're looking for that in-person feel where you're able to see someone face-to-face, interact with them, then you're not going to have that with an online bank, and so Ally Bank wouldn't be the right choice for you. Those are the pros and those are the cons of Ally Bank. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification. I do release videos every week on finance and helping you save money so that you can live life on your terms. I look forward to seeing you next time. Hope you have a great day.